Just gonna wait for some people. Oh, Mom, why would you come and get me? I'm gonna stress out. Really don't feel like stressing out on my birthday, to be honest. Freaking. I was supposed to go somewhere. So my mom said that. I can't. Yeah, you promised me. You promised me. You promised me you will come get me today. What? I've been waiting for what? 3 hours now just for you to come get me? Seriously? Been waiting a past hour. I've been waiting for a past hour. Just waiting. Damn, I gotta stop doing my mimicking. I need to stop mimicking people because I do that a lot. It's not kind, I get it. But I don't know what to do at this point now. La la la. Yeah, it's my birthday, by the way, if you're wondering. It's my birthday. I'm turning 13. Finally, I'm 13. Next year, I'll be 14. And yeah, I'm fine. I'm just alone in my room. Not doing nothing really. I haven't got up and got ready yet for my mom because she's not coming to get me yet. It's one more damn hour. Yeah, I am a bit of a caring person. I just offered her to like offer some shit, and she just didn't really want it. But I might just play some music. I guess I don't know at this point. Mr. Game and Watch, Mr. Game and Watch, Mr. Game and Watch. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate it. Now I'm just wondering what to do. I could draw and shit. Take some drawing requests. I don't know at this point. Then after this, I go back to school tomorrow, which I don't feel like doing really. Wanted to go to a nail salon to get some. Okay, how long have you been standing there, cat? Oh, now she just walks out of my room. She's like, okay, you don't want me to visit. I'll just leave your goddamn room, Froppy. But I do feel like just no, I'm not gonna spill any drama. Got fucking trouble and got in trouble like yeah. I got in trouble for that last time on Discord. Not like my dad found out or anything. But cause some shit went no nah, I'm not trying to talk about it. Stop, probably stop. But what I can do I know what to do. Let's read some scary birthday stories if I could find any of that shit. Or creepy pasta stories. I don't know. I'm in the mood for some creepy pasta. Anyways, your cat is a stalker. I'm dead. It's kind of really good. Sucking on a stick right now. Says happy birthday, Frappy. Some scary stories. I'm in the mood for scary stories. I'm reading this in the daytime right now. Ow, ow, my leg. Don't worry, I'm just gonna read some scary stories because I'm in the mood for some scariness. 15 creepy short stories you can read online for free if you need a good scare. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not Halloween. I can't even find no fucking scary stories for crying out loud. But let me find some. Hold on. Creepy pasta. Ooh, creepy pasta. Okay. Should I look up muffin stories? That don't allow no goddamn notifications. I'm gonna read some stories, guys. I feel like it. On my birthday, which makes it even more scarier. How about Powerpuff Girls? I mean, I've heard the full story. This is just a creepy. Powerpuff Girls. I mean, I don't draw Powerpuff Girls. That's what I do. That's my hobby. Diamond, Diamond, what did you send me in my DMs? Bitch lasagna. Really? I don't know what to read though. Hold on. Now I'm getting up the creepypasta website. Trying to find some scary stories to read. Don't ask. Okay, I'm tired of these damn websites. Damn it. Uh. I'm just go on YouTube and just read Wattpad. I have a Wattpad. But I'm probably gonna have to anyways because I really can't find any good ones. Okay, why do I keep getting notifications? One notification. I choked. Bitch, what? I choked. Then, who the hell is Van Kulik? Van Kulik? Who's the one follower? Who's Van Kulik? Who the hell? Who has a username called Van Kulik? Alright, scary stories. Let me read some. Mom, hurry up and come get me. Alright, time to read. War of No. I the heck? Bloody Mary? Oh yes. I'm reading this shit. Bloody Mary. She lived deep in the forest in a tiny cottage and sold herbal remedies for a living. Folks living in a town nearby called her Bloody Mary, and she said she was a witch. None dare cross the old crone for fear that their cows would go dry, their food stores rot away before winter, their children take sick of fever, or any number of terrible things that a angry witch could do to her neighbors. The then the little girls in the village began to disappear one by one. No one could find where they had gone. Grief-stricken families searched the woods. The local the local building. Did you say come get me? Diamond, I'm gonna DM you on Discord later. Grief-stricken families searched the woods and the local buildings and all the houses and barns, but there was no sign of the missing girls. A few brave souls even went to Bloody Mary's home in the woods to see if the witch had taken the girls, but she denied any knowledge of the disappearances. Still, it was noted that her haggard appearance had changed. She looked younger, more attractive. Hey, that's not me. The neighbors were suspicious, but they could find no proof that the witch had taken their young ones. Then came the night when the daughter of the miller rose from her bed and walked outside, following a chanted sound no one else could hear. The miller's wife had a toothache and was sitting up in the kitchen, treating the tooth with herbal remedy when her daughter left the house. She screamed for her husband and followed the girl out of the door. The miller came running in his nightshirt. Together they tried to restrain the girl, but she kept breaking away from them and heading out of town. The desperate cries of the miller and his wife woke the neighbors. They came to assist the frantic couple. Suddenly, a sharp-eyed farmer gave a shout and pointed towards a strange light at the edge of the woods. A few townsmen followed him out into the field and saw Bloody Mary standing beside a large oak tree, holding a magic wand that was pointed towards the miller's house. She was glowing with an unearthly light as she set her evil spell upon the miller's daughter. The townsmen grabbed their guns and their pitchforks and ran toward the witch. When she heard the commotion, Bloody Mary broke off her spell and fled back into the woods. The far-sighted farmer had loaded his gun with the silver bullets in its case. The witch never came after his daughter. In case the witch... I read that wrong. Now he took aim and shot at her. The bullet hit Bloody Mary in the hip and she fell to the ground. The angry townsmen leapt up on her and carried her back into the field, where they built a huge bonfire and burned her at the stake. As she burned, Bloody Mary screamed and cursed at the villagers. If anyone mentions her name out loud before a mirror, she will send her spirit to the revenge of her upon herself for her terrible death. When she was dead, the villagers went to the house in the wood and found an unmarked grave of the little girl the evil witch had murdered. She had used her blood to make her young again. From that day to this, anyone foolish enough to chant Bloody Mary's name 3 times before a darkened mirror will summon the vengeful spirit of the witch. It is said that she will tear their bodies to pieces and rip their souls from their mutilated bodies. The souls of these unfortunate ones will burn in a torment as Bloody Mary was burned, and they will be trapped forever in the mirror. So how was my reading narrative? Eh, eh, eh? Bitch lasagna. No, Diamond, I did not say, did you come? I said, come get me. My mom didn't even come get me yet. I said, come. I said, came get me yet. Now time for another story. Army of Dead, nah. Bloody Knife, Cow's Head, Death Coach, Enchanted, 50-cent piece, First Day of School, Jack-o'-lantern, Jack and the Devil. How about that otaku killer, huh? What's the otaku killer? But now I'm gonna read the otaku killer story. Oh, the Miyazaki. Alright. Toshimori Miyazaki, also known as the Otaku Killer or the Little Girl Murderer, was a Japanese serial killer, cannibal, and necrophile who abducted and murdered 4 young girls in Saitama and Tokyo prefectures from August 1988 to June 1989. His crimes included vampirism and the preservation of the body parts as trophies. Background: Miyazaki's premature birth left him with deformed hands, which were permanently gonarred and fused directly to their wrists, which meant he needed to move his entire forearm in order to rotate the hand. Due to his deformity, he was ostracized and when he attended Itsudachi Elementary School and constantly kept to himself. He attended Miyadai Nakano High School in Nakano in Tokyo and was a star student until his grades dropped dramatically. He was ranked 40 out of 56 in his classes and did not receive the customary admission to Meiji University. Instead of studying English and becoming a teacher as he originally intended, he attended a local junior college and studied to become a photo technician. In the mid-1980s, Miyazaki moved back into his parents' house near his father's print shop, sharing a room with his elder sister. Although Miyazaki's family was highly influential in Sukachi, where his father owned a newspaper, Miyazaki expressed no desire to take over his father's job. After her arrest, Miyazaki would say that what he really cared was being listened to about his problems, but believed that his parents, more worried than the material in the scimitar, would have not heard him. He would have been ignored. In the same confession, he said that by this period in his life had begun to consider suicide. Miyazaki was rejected by his 2 younger sisters, and he only felt received support from his grandfather. In May 1988, his grandfather died. This served to deepen his depression and isolated him even further. In an attempt to retain something from him, Miyazaki ate part of his grandfather's ashes. What? What? Uh, uh, oh god, okay. A few weeks later, one of his sisters caught him watching her while she was taking a shower. When she told him to leave, Miyazaki attacked her. When his mother learned of the incident and demanded that he spend more time working and less time with his videos, he attacked her as well. Okay, I'm done reading that shit. I read this before. Don't want to read it again. That moment, RP goes way too far. Diamond, what in the world? What? What? Why are you doing an NSFW? What in the world? Alright, I gotta go actually. I'll go on day with my birthday, I guess. Gotta do some shit.